Hello guys, so today I'm going to be making a Hawaiian Hibiscus scented soap. I'm going to be doing the heat transfer method, so I just dumped in my hot lye water into my solid oils and butters, and I'm just going to let that melt down on its own. So for the design of this one, before I did it differently and I didn't really like how it came out, so I'm going to take it back a little bit and go back to basics and just do a drop swirl, and then I will be kind of swirling it up with the back of my spatula. I do have my hanger tool, but I'm not going to use that for this because I'd like a thicker swirl. The hanger tool is pretty thin, so it gives you nice, pretty thin swirls, but I'm looking for a little bit thicker and chunkier, so I'll just be using the back of my spatula here. But yeah, so I'm just going to let this melt down, and as soon as that's ready, I will bring you guys back and we will proceed. Alrighty, so everything's about melted down. Right now, this in here is about 116 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and add in my liquid oils. Give that a good scrape because I want to make sure I get all of it in there. Okay, so with all of my oils there, it's brought the temperature down to about 104. So now I'm just gonna get this blended real quick. We are at about a thin trace, so I'm gonna go ahead and start separating for my colors. I have here, it's kind of like a pink, like kind of bright but a little bit more mellow, and we have an orange. So for the pink, I use the neon reformulated pink from TKB, and also I believe it was Pink Vibrance from Nurture Soap. Too much. Okay, so we got our orange and then we got our pink. For the orange, I use neon reformulated red from TKB, and it's called neon reformulated red, but it turns kind of orangey. And then I also used Mango Tango from Nurture Soap, and this one here we are going to color yellow. So I have my liquid neon reformulated yellow from TKB. I am actually out of the powder right now, so I do need to pick some of that up. Or I just ordered some actually, but just have to wait till it gets here. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in. Also gonna put a little bit of Yellow Vibrance. And then I'm just gonna start mixing them. I have my titanium dioxide next to me in case I'm going to need it. Okay, so that looks good. Now I'm gonna move on to mixing my orange here. Gonna give it a little mix first. Just gonna mix that up. Okay, and I'm gonna give my pink a little mix as well. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the stick blender. Alrighty, so we got our 3 colors here. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add in my fragrance. This is the Hawaiian Hibiscus from Aztec. Just gonna add it into each of them. So my fragrance mixed with kaolin clay. And then I'm just gonna hand stir it in. Okay, and then I'm just gonna very quickly hit it with the stick blender. Okay, so everything is set up and ready for pouring. So I got my mold. And I'm gonna start with the yellow. Yellow is gonna be my base color. So I'm just gonna pour some in there. Wow, this is still pretty fluid. It's kind of surprising because it's a floral fragrance, but it is super fluid. Just gonna pour my pink in first. I'm gonna go in with the orange. Then back with the yellow. More pink. Orange. Just trying to get rid of most of it before we do the swirl. Okay. So I'm going to take the back of my spatula and I'm just going to do a little swirl on the inside. I usually do a big circle going around the whole loaf and then a little one right in the middle. Turn around. Okay. So now I'm just going to work on the top. I'm going to pour whatever I have left here randomly over the top. Then I'm going to do a mica drip on the top. I have gold mica in here. I also have, there's a little bit of gold glitter in there as well. I'm just going to squeeze it up and drop it on top. Everything about my tops are totally random. There's no method to the madness here. Just want a little bit of gold on all the bars. Whenever I do this, I always feel like I'm making some kind of really weird abstract art. It's all in there. And lastly, I'm going to take my chopstick and then just do a weird design on the top. Going back. Okay, so there you go. And then of course, as usual, I'm just going to top it with a little bit of glitter. So for this one on the top, I'm going to use the blue diamond glitter from TKB. It's going all over the place, not exactly where I'm putting it, but that's cool. Let's give it a little bit something. Alright, and that is it. And I'm just gonna let this one sleep until tomorrow when we are going to do the cut. Just gonna let this one sit and harden up, and tomorrow we will go in and cut it. Alrighty, I will see you guys then. Good morning, everybody. So we're back today to cut this Hawaiian Hibiscus. So this is actually pretty hard already. So the yellow isn't quite as vibrant as I wanted, but it's still pretty. Alright guys, and here are the final bars. I do like the way that they came out. I wish my yellow was a little bit more vibrant and there was a little bit more of the yellow mixed in. But other than that, I do like them. These are the tops. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video and this soap. This is the Hawaiian Hibiscus. Yeah, so thank you guys, and if you want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Alright, bye!